What's up, guys? It's Simon. So today I'm gonna make this a small quick video, and then after this I'm gonna try and do the YouTube Pagan Challenge video. I know I'm about, like, what, 2 days behind on doing that. I've been having problems uploading videos, and but it seems like things have gotten straightened up. So I'm gonna try and catch up for the rest of this week. I know I only got about, what, it's almost Thursday, so I got, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I got about 4 days left to do 3 more videos after today. I don't know if I'm going to do any tomorrow. I might take a break, let people catch up on the videos that I've been posting. But I'm a little out of breath because I was just running. And I'm out of shape, so even a little run can get me out of breath. But I kind of want to show you something that this is it's kind of like a whole video. Well, it's a little bit more along the lines of show and tell. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna start off from these two things that came from Tuesday, which relate to the video. What was it called? The vlog video. These came from that day. So specifically when we went to the Asian restaurant and ate the sushi and all that. It's technically a buffet, just so you know. I don't remember if I said that in the video or not, but this is where that comes from. So I got a fortune. Oh, well, you can't read it, and it'll be backwards anyway, so I'll just read it to you. And it says, your present plans, excuse me, your present plans are going to succeed. Isn't that awesome? You know, I'm working on trying to be a better YouTuber, get these videos set up, trying to get my channel set up, working on Facebook as well. I have to get rid of that Facebook page, which I thought I already did, but I didn't. And I'm also working on an Etsy shop, so it's just, and then, you know, my room and working on myself and stuff like that. So I really loved that little boost of encouragement. In fact, I'm probably going to put it on my altar right in front of my vision shell. Yes, I like that there. Oops, good enough. So the second thing is that, something that I collect every time Mum eats one of these. I don't actually know what it's called. It's not a clam. Oyster. Okay. So every time she gets these oysters, I ask her, save the shell, save the shell. Because anytime I can get, like, a real shell from nature, I want my hands on it. So, and this one's really big too. Like, that's how big it is. Like, about, like, what, a quarter of my face? This thing is huge. And I always like to call them mermaid ears, because that's what they kind of look like to me. Kind of just look like little mermaid ears. And I'm trying to think. Well, these are actually great to use as incense burners. Incense burners. Just make sure you put sand in it, or you will burn the bottom. Yeah, so that's gonna go in with my shell collection. So those two came from Tuesday, and I was planning on doing that video then, but the vlog video didn't want to upload until today. I still can't believe I actually got this. I mean, like, I know I wanted to, and but I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it as quickly as I did. Like, I'm really, really happy. And I'm gonna show you my favorite side first. It's a crystal. It's a carnelian flame. Ah, it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. No. It's okay. Nothing's cracked or broken. Oh, I almost had a fucking heart attack. I actually would have literally cried if that broke. This crystal was, what, just under $43. It was $42.50 actually. And that was a bargain because the person who bought it for their shop paid much more, and it was supposed to be priced more as well. But she just didn't feel right pricing it that way, so she made it 4250, and I'm gonna try and show you another angle. Oh, there we go. I probably should have done this video when there was more light outside, but I didn't. And my mom says that there looks like a sitting woman, like this way. It looks like she's sitting, or this way too. I don't see it. I don't see the sitting woman. Maybe it's more on this side. I don't know. Do you see a sitting woman? I don't see a sitting woman. But there's like little holes from just the way the crystal formed, and now supposedly this crystal already had this shape and they just tumbled it. I don't buy that. But it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to link a video to Sage Goddess because she talks about a meditation on how to use these. And I could have sworn I wrote it down, but I can't find it. So I can't even like do a little talk about it like I wanted to. So I'll just link the video down so you can check that out. And if you don't want carnelian, you know, she uses rose quartz, and so they obviously make other ones. They have rose quartz, they have carnelian, and I can't remember what other ones out there. I know on her website, but forewarning, she's really expensive. I know part of it is because she's in California, but I just want to forewarn you on that before you go checking her out. She is pricey. So, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I would love to see one in citrine. Oh, I bet that would be beautiful. So anyway, let me tell you why I got this. I got this crystal, well, hold on. Before I even saw this crystal, as you know, oh, what was it? Probably within the first month or two when I started making videos, yeah, it was when I was still doing the slideshow videos, and I got to the question about altars and shrines and all that. And I talked about how I wanted to make shrines for the 4 elements. Well, I wanted to get some things for the Pyrex shrine, or the fire shrine, whatever, you understand. I call it the Pyrex shrine. And I wanted something that was related to the element of fire and the elemental salamanders and the King Jin and all of that. And I was really finding it was really difficult trying to think of things to get, because I didn't want to get the dragon, because I know it's going to take more time, but I've kind of periodically gone in and out of working with dragons, and I've come to a complete understanding that they are not related to the fire element. They are related to all 4 of them. So I didn't want to use dragons as a representation on there, because that would be disrespectful and segregational, if that's even a word. But and I had this. Oh, let me show you. It's a vase. It was a vase that was made in Spain, and I got it from the GW. I'm gonna show you it real quick. So that's what it looks like. I got that little cork in there, and it's gonna become a spirit bottle for the, fire spirits. And I got this red vase turned upside down. I don't think I'm gonna keep it there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But this is definitely going on there. This is going to be that this is going to be kind of like what the gnome is, that central point of the shrine. That's what this is going to be. And yeah, I love it so much. And I'm going to have it facing this way, because yeah, I'm going to have it facing this way. Oh, it's so beautiful. And so that's where my headspace was at. And I'm trying to remember, I think I told the owner about that. This was back when I wasn't really doing videos or preparing for my shop and anything, so I was visiting the owner quite frequently, and we were talking, getting to know each other. And she told me how she was getting that. I was like, oh, I'd love to see that. As soon as it came in, well, actually, I didn't see her unpack it or anything, but as soon as she told me to look at it, I was like, I'm buying that. And I told her, I don't care how long it takes me. I mean, no, that's not what I said. I promise you, I will find a way to buy that. That crystal is mine. I'm have great intentions for that. I'm going to be using it. It's also going to go on my pirate shrine. That's exactly what I want and need for my pirate shrine. Oh dear, excuse me. I just had a bowl of cereal because I had the munchies, and so now I kind of burped up some milk. Ugh. But I had. I'm not going to go into a rant, but it does pertain to story. It was very difficult for me to buy that because I had this shitty ass job that was just not giving me the hours I needed, and because of that, I wasn't making the money I needed. Now, and I was barely able to take care of my responsibilities, let alone put anything aside to pay for that crystal. So, needless to say, it was months. It was probably a good 4 months, at least. It was at least 4 months. The whole entire time that I've been on YouTube thus far, maybe plus another month or two. So maybe about like 6 months that she was holding that crystal for me. She's such a sweet lady. I'm not going to disclose her name because she doesn't want to be publicized and all that, and she doesn't want to be associated with witchcraft and all that, and paganism and all that. So I'm trying to respect her beliefs and not share that. I'm also not going to share the shop or the website or anything like that because she doesn't want that association. You know, she doesn't want it to affect her business. So, in a bad way, let me put it that way. So I'm respecting her wishes, so please don't ask in the comments below or anything because I'm not going to disclose that until she gives me permission. But yeah, so she held that for me for like 4 to 6 months, and I just bought it today, and I'm so excited, and it just... I'm in awe and shock that I actually have it in my possession, like... And the way I got it is because actually I had some leftover tax return money, and I decided, you know what? It's not right how long she's making me hold it. I'm going to be making money soon anyway. Perfect love, perfect trust. So I'm going to use that money to pay for that crystal. I have some left over, so I'm going to hold off on just going on it just yet. I'm thinking about using the rest of it to buy a scale, so that way I can weigh some of my stuff. I don't know if I'm at a place where I'm going to be selling products yet. I'm probably still going to be starting off with just the cards, but I'm still working on it. I haven't given up. And another thing that I want to show, I can't show you the thing, but I can talk about it, so to speak. So I bought a surprise gift. One of the things I'm going to be selling is these prosperity jars, and it's not complete yet because I don't have the spell instructions in here. But it's kind of like a kitchen witch style. So you have this, what is this, the quart? Pint? I think this pint. No, it's the... No, it's the half quart? Is it half quart? Hold on. No, that's quart. I think this is the half quart. I can't remember what's that. It's the medium-sized jar. It's not the small ones that have the little fruit designs on it, and it's not the big ones. It's... Oh, you can't see them because there's crap in the way. Ugh. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't say on here either. Okay, so it's not these big ones. Oh, you still can't see. Hold on. Let me get it off for you. So it's not these big ones. It's in between that size. And it's not the small one either. It's the one in between. And I think that is the half quart size. I can't remember. And the box to it broke. Oh wait, it's right there. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so it said pint. So this is a pint-sized jar. And what you get is a sweet cinnamon stick. Now, sweet cinnamon, I'm going to try and show you. While I'm talking to you, I'm going to unscrew it. There's hair on the screen. Sweet cinnamon is different from cinnamon cassia. Cinnamon cassia is that brick red color, and sweet cinnamon is more of that like that orange, light orange color. And oh, it smells so good. And it's more flaky, as you can see. It has all those layers. It's usually on a thicker side too, and it breaks so easily. Did you hear that crack? I'm not gonna break it because, I don't want to mess it up because it's the only one I have right now. Well, I only have enough for the 6-pint jars I'll be selling. But, okay, well, I can't put that back in the bag. So, sweet cinnamon is actually the one cinnamon stick that you can actually burn like a Palo Santo stick. You can't do that with at least I haven't been able to do it with the cinnamon cassia because I guess it's too thick or something, and it ends up like smoldering out really fast. But this one you can light it as a smudge wand and just do with your little cinnamon stick, and yeah, and you can break it up to easily to make cinnamon chips if you have the proper mortar and pestle, not soapstone. That's another story. Um, like if you have a lava stone or even like a marble with grooves or something, then you can turn it into a powder. So it comes with one of those. It comes with one piece of corn husk. This is so you can write your petition on there, whether it be amount of money or, I don't know, a job or whatever, you have that natural ingredient. Oh, the next thing is a green beeswax candle. This is green all the way through, and it's hand dipped. You also will get some whole basil leaves that I dried myself. I didn't grow it myself, but I did dry it from fresh. You get a small packet of corn kernels. Where's the other thing? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. And you get some pine cone pieces. And you get a little book of matches. You'll get the spell, of course, the suggested spell. You obviously won't have to do it, but it is suggested. And you get this prosperity oil. Now, this is my own recipe from my own stash. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, you're getting it straight out of my bottle. You're getting it out of this right here. Like, I'm not making it in a separate jar, pouring it from that. You're getting my own very personal magic oil. So, it's full of intentions. It's been steeping for a long time. And that right there is a whole clove that naturally fell into there when I was pouring the oils into the bottles. Excuse me. It was completely by accident, mind you. And it ended up sparking this little, I guess you can call it a game or a competition or something. You know how like in the cereal boxes, you have a chance to win something, like if you get this certain thing, if you get a certain indicator, like if you scratch off something and you get a key or whatever, you win a certain prize or something like that. That's what I'm doing here. This is the only bottle out of the 6 that has the whole clove in it, and it's only one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this bottle situated where you can see it through the jar. I wanted to take out the surprise so that way you wouldn't see it and get an idea of what it's going to be. So I'm going to have it on like one of these smooth, no words are on it type of sides, so that way you can see it, and you should clearly be able to see that whole clove in there. If you see that, you got the surprise, and the surprise is going to be hidden inside the jar, and it's going to be wrapped up and everything, so you're not really going to know what it is. So when I do sell these, and when you buy them, look for the whole clove, because that's your indicator that you won. And yeah, that was part of the things that I bought today. But again, it's a surprise, so I can't tell you. But I'm very, 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 very excited Um, those are pretty much finally put together. I just need to type up the spells, roll them up into scrolls, and stick that in the jar too. Um, Now, before you get all excited, like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this because I still need to be able to pay for packaging, and I need to figure out shipping and stuff like that. So it might still be a while, but it's getting closer to that. Let me put it that way. So, oh, and I want to let you know another little something. The bottles are not going to stay like this. I do have more bottles like that, so I will be using them up. But um, eventually I'm going to switch to new bottles, and you'll just have to wait to see that when that happens. They're so awesome. And what's even more awesome about it is that a company that I love very dearly, this is your only hint, and I will not clarify in the comments below. You're just going to have to figure it out on your own and wait until I reveal it to you guys. I promise I will. But there's a company that I love very, very much who uses the same bottles, and I finally found out where I can get some like that. And the good thing is that that same company that I love so much, I can become affiliate with. Oh, I got really close and personal. Whoops. I can become affiliate with, and I can make a little money with them by promoting them, and we'll have the same bottles. So that way, when people buy our stuff, they'll have some continuity in the products, and I'm just so excited about that. So that's the little haul video. It's already gotten pretty long, and I know it's probably a little rambly too. I'm kind of tired, and I'm gonna try and get through the second video. I'm not gonna do the other ones of the bite. I did promise you guys that I was gonna do that pagan challenge video, and unfortunately I had to break my promise because I couldn't get the videos to upload. So I'm gonna upload this one, fix it real quick, and then I'm gonna come back with another one. As always, thank you for watching, and blessed be my dear witchlings.